I'm your economics instructor, Lee Buckner, and in this video I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the federal budget process, deficits, and debts. First, let's talk about the federal budget. What the budget is a legal authorization for the government to collect money and to spend money. When the federal government collects money, we call that revenue. Most revenue collected by the government is going to be taxes, not all of it, but the overall majority is going to be taxes, personal income taxes, corporate income taxes, payroll taxes, those sorts of things. And when the federal government spends money, we call that an outlay. The federal government has many types of outlays, the biggest of which are Social Security, military spending, and healthcare spending, predominantly for older people through a program called Medicare. Most years, the federal government has what is called a deficit. A deficit occurs when the federal government spends more money than it brings in revenues, which is to say its outlays are greater than its revenues. Now, a deficit is very different from a debt. A deficit is a one-year measurement. The national debt is the accumulation of all of these individual year deficits, and then also factoring a few years where the federal government actually collects more money in taxes than it spends. That's years when the government has a surplus. Over the last 40 years in American history, we've had three federal surpluses, annual surpluses, and then every other year we've had a deficit. So much more common to have a deficit. The national debt is the accumulation or adding up of all of these annual deficits and then subtracting from that the few surpluses we've had. That leaves us with the national debt.